Alright, so I'm going to mute myself and let our runner take over from here.
Alright, so hopefully we're ready. It looks like, so countdown. Hang on 1 second. Okay, we're ready. So time actually starts on first input in this game. So we're in the first level now. So let's go for a 3, 2, 1, go. And this is Colourblind. I'm LaserTrap. I run a lot of Flash games, and that guy is complete RNG and has screwed me over in more runs than I care to admit. So this is going to be the N% category, which means coins does not actually matter. There are not many skips in this run. Well, there are 2 skips that save less than 2 seconds. So it's a very movement-based game. That was probably a pretty bad level 1, to be honest, but ish. And the gimmick of this game is getting paints so that you can see the colors, and I guess so that you can touch the colors as well, because apparently if you can't see the colors, it doesn't exist. There isn't too much to explain about these first couple of levels, but the third level I'm going to need to concentrate because it's been known to go horribly, horribly wrong. Starting with that jump, which I got, and then jump over that guy, which I also got, and then jump over that guy. This is going surprisingly well so far. Oh, I got slow cycle. I probably could have gone, but I didn't feel like risking it. Alright, I didn't die on level 3, which is good. It's important not to hit the red paint so that you don't have to go back and jump through that waterfall. But yeah, I haven't actually been watching much of this marathon so far. Really, all I've watched was the Mega Man games today. Great runs by Ultima Mantoid. Very enjoyable. I'm looking forward to some of the later games in the run, and that guy has screwed me over, but that's certainly usual. Level 5 here is quite a long level, or at least for the early ones it's a long level, and it's quite important that nothing goes wrong. Watch out for audio. Is something happening with the audio? Oh, okay. This is the first skip, and I missed it, which, yeah, it's quite a tough jump through that waterfall, and then I didn't even jump. I'll do one more attempt, and then I'll go the way of shame. Finally. Yeah, that's quite a tough jump to do, and honestly, considering this is a no reset marathon run, I'm not surprised I didn't fail it at least once. It's unfortunate that I failed it again, but at least I was able to show it off. And then it's important to jump off the top there, so that you don't have to waste any time doing extra jumps. So I haven't explained yet, but with blue paint, you may get the platforms that fade away. They're usually not much of a problem unless you're in level 20 and you're not keeping on top of things, but we'll get to that later. Now we're gonna just wait a little bit for this platform, and then we'll go. I'd be able to try and get an early jump here. Perfect. I remember to do that strat. And this guy right here is the final boss, so yeah. The run's over. Yeah, but it looks like he went off and... Oh, we're in Iris City. Well, you see the final boss at the end of every level too. So, we did see these red guys earlier. That's actually a cool thing to note, that each color that you pick up has its own enemy. The red ones being those fire ones, the blue blue paint being the air enemies, the pink ones being the cloudy slugs on the ground and whatnot. Ooh, what am I doing? I went for the 100% route there. The purple ones have these fast guys that travel along the surface, kind of like the spiny beetle guys. I forget what they're called from Mario series, the ones with the single spike. Yellow doesn't have an enemy as such, it's fire. This game is really trippy, yeah, and there is actually a lot to explain. Okay, so coming up is the only other skip in this game so far found, where you jump like that, and that was cutting it really close. I thought I jumped super early, but actually I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't mess up that section because I did my PB. Alright. I can't actually see the viewer count, so I'm interested. How many people are actually watching me play this game right now? Let's go risky strats. Full-on risky strats, wow. This jump is not marathon safe at all. These strats I'm doing right here. Wow, I'm so surprised I got that. Wow, this is such a fast level. Yeah, did I mention the storyline yet? I'm pretty sure I didn't. You're playing as what's apparently right eye, or I believe so. It's an eye. You're playing as an eye, and the storyline, which we didn't actually show the cutscene at the beginning because time starts in first input. But the storyline is that you're with your girlfriend on a romantic date on a hill, and then the space pirate cloudy guy thing takes her, and you're going to get her back, and it's an amazing storyline. What else can I say? Oh, that was really close. But yeah, that's one of the examples of this game being like super movement based, like with those tight jumps up against enemies. Hey Mantoid, I really enjoyed your runs, dude. Especially Sprite Game 2. Alright, this level, I have never played Deathless, and it's usually not there that I struggle with. You will see when... Well, actually I have played a Deathless, but I've never had a run Deathless. And it's quite a long level, actually. I hope I can get fast cycle at the end. I agree, Sprite Game 2 is the best game. I'm gonna wait here to be marathon safe. This section I have so much trouble with, particularly in 100% where I have to collect those coins. So, 100%, I'm not running it here, but I have actually submitted it to AGDQ as well. And that's where you collect all the coins, and there's also an extra level, level 21 is played. Yeah, I submitted this and 3 other Flash games to AGDQ, but my other submission is what other people will probably be talking about, and that is Go Diego Go Safari Rescue for the Wii, which will be a co-op run with the Milk Girl 47, and if that gets in, it'll be such a meme. But back to this game. This level has a lot of waiting around to do for the first part. There aren't as many strats as such, just making sure you get movement as quickly as possible. Wait, I don't need to wait for that. I'm thinking 100% strats again. Oh no, I'm not going for that cycle. I was tempted to go for that cycle, but then I saw it moving away and decided not to. I really feel like there should be a way to skip that whole section, but then again there isn't, because you have to go all the way to the other side to get the yellow to get back up. But this game is pretty solid in terms of like glitches and everything, because there are only 2 skips in the whole game that save less than 2 seconds each. And the rest of it is all really movement based. So this level can really screw you over in terms of cycles it can give you. Let's hope that's not one of them. It's not. Okay, and now we just have to wait for the cloud to catch back up. And then we are going to crush all of these enemies, because we are cruel. And obviously killing the animals is the way to go. That has never happened before. Where I couldn't go between the box and the platform thing. We're gonna play quite a long waiting game here. We have to wait for that to rise, and then we have to wait for the fire to be right. Now I'll have to wait for the fire again, so that I don't die. Saving the animals is winning? No. Hey look, it's the final boss again. Can I get you? 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 No? Okay. Now we're going to the Pyro Factory. My splits for 100% here, instead of saying just 14, it actually says, go left you moron. Because I always forget to go left and get those first 3 blue coins. Sometimes I can get a really strange cycle on this one. Now I have to wait for the water to catch back up. This level is pretty complicated to figure out in first playthrough, but you're meant to go down there and get the red paint, and then you come back and get the green and yellow, which I managed to get in one cycle, which is really good. Then you'll get back up here. I'm gonna wait for that green guy, the green thwompy guy. And then I'm gonna come back up here. That was actually a decent purple platform cycle. Wow, that was actually a really good level 14. That probably would have been a gold split if I'd been playing the splits. I'm going to try and get early cycle here, which I got. That's a really tough cycle to make. And since it's 100%, we don't need to worry about anything else, and we don't need to worry about getting those paints either. It does make this next section a little bit harder with avoiding the enemies, but... oh, that was smooth. Wow, I'm really surprised at how well this run is going for no reset. Ooh, too early. Oh well. I got greedy. But even if the box isn't actually solid for you, it'll still be there, and it will still be activating the button, so it's fine. Not as much of a time loss as if I hadn't got the box to the button. That would have been a huge time loss. Oh, that guy is not in a good place. Okay. Now we just have to wait for these. And we get all these colors. And hopefully we don't die to the spikes as I did in my world record run. Okay. Made it through there safely. Nothing else to worry about too much in this level. It's not 100%, so I don't have to worry about collecting the coins. Alright, now moving on to level 16, which is the most unforgiving level in the game. And if Marathon Luck decides to be itself, then we're going to take a long time here. I'm going to be a little bit quiet so that I can focus on making sure everything goes right. Oh, I thought for sure I was dead. Ooh. That is the biggest time loss in this level that you can get if you die there to that guy. Ooh. Now I don't have to worry too much. And hopefully, since this is any percent, the rest of the level should go rather smoothly. Can I make it? I can absolutely make the fast cycle. That would have been a gold split, I'm almost certain. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, the concept behind this game is really good, Ultimate. I do recommend checking it out. It's on websites like NotDoppler. I'm playing this offline for less lag. I'm actually playing this as an SWF file in Flash Player 11. But it's a Flash game from online. I run a few different Flash games. And now I can just go down. Okay. Now this level is really, really technical. I'm going to be counting the flames. Oof. It's not good to get trapped down there. But yeah, this is a really, when it comes to speedrunning this game, this is just about as crazy as it gets. It's also very, very tricky, so if I'm quiet, I'm sorry. If I'm quiet at the end of the run, I'm going to be really sorry. Alright, I made it. I have to do that with counting the flames one more time. Ooh. That was an early jump. Yeah, I'm not gonna do, yeah, I didn't make that cycle. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do the flame counting strat twice, as it would be optimally, but it's not too much of a time loss. It's, the flame count, strat saves, ooh, I don't know, probably 3 seconds? I haven't actually tested it. These guys are in horrible positions, okay. As long as I'm up now, that's fine. Okay, just 2 more levels now. This level is absolutely brutal in 100%. Thankfully, we're not doing that right now. These guys scare me every time. I'm not doing that. Okay, that first platform is really tricky to get onto. Like, trickier than the other two. The end of this level has some really, really tight platforming. Alright. So if you see that section above with the little rotatey guys, that is a very, very tricky platforming section, and you have to jump almost instantly after you land on each platform in order to make the cycle. Alright, I'm gonna go now. And I made it. So we have one last level, and it likes to troll the hell out of us. And this level going well was the only reason why the last no reset run I did was actually a record. I'm scared. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Okay. There are 3 sections to this level. That was the easiest. The next section looks really complicated and is potentially the hardest on your first time through, but speedrunning the 3rd section is the hardest. So once you know how to do this, it's really not that bad, hopefully. Okay. What cycle did I get? I got good cycle. I'm going to wait for that yellow platform as well, just playing it safe. Okay. Now I'm going to switch to that platform. Okay. Now to be safe, I'm going to hug this wall. And then I'm going to... Okay, so that's the 2nd section done. We just need to get up to the 3rd section. And we'll see what kind of RNG it will give us, because RNG will absolutely screw you over here with the cycles you get. Please be nice. Yeah, you see, I haven't found a consistent way for that to work yet. I don't think I've ever done this section first try. And I've been running this game. I mean, it doesn't sound like that much, but I've been running this game for about 3 months. Oh my! Did I just seriously do that 2nd try in a marathon? Okay, get ready on time. And... time! That felt like a really, really solid run. I'm really pleased with how I managed to represent that at this marathon. Whew. What was my time on that? Oof. $26:41. That's a world record by a minute and a second. I could not. Wow, that is an amazing run to get. That was super solid. Wow, my record was 27:42, and I just got a 26:41.